And just like that, our wild man, John the Baptist, is arrested. And this makes sense because there's only so long you can go preaching against the current empire and political structure that's in place, claiming that their rule is almost done and there's another one coming, something better and long-lasting coming, that the king is on his way. You can only say that for so long without the empire trying to take you off the map. And so they arrest him. Now you would think this would slow Jesus down, but it doesn't. Having come from his own desert time, Jesus appears and doubles down, saying the kingdom is near. Then be fighting words as he declares, hey, John was saying it's coming. Guess what? It's here. And then, like any good TV show or movie, we have a recruitment montage, reminiscent of Nick Fury assembling the Avengers. Or one of my personal favourites, Jesse from the Mighty Ducks rollerblading after the off-season and calling up his Ducks, his teammates. Whatever your reference point for this is, Jesus gathers his team, and his first stop is by the coastline to a couple of fishermen. Now, what was familiar for the day was a rabbi would often call his students, and they would learn from the teacher. They would likely become rabbis. But what the rabbis of the time didn't do, what the religious elite at the time didn't do, is go to fishermen. They would call up the educated, they would call up the rich, the powerful, the influential. Jesus never plays by their game, never plays by their rules, and he calls fishermen. Not so much respected, not rich, and probably not very well educated. He calls up teenage fishermen and says, hey, I'll be your teacher. I'll be your rabbi. Come follow me. Drop what you're doing, and then we're going to do something significant. Your life is going to change. You won't fish for fish, but you will carry something that captures the human heart, that gives people purpose, that gives people a hope and a future. Do you want to do that? And he must have been known at that time, even though he hasn't fully started his ministry. The rumours around Jesus in this small town must have been enough that these guys are curious enough to follow him, to quit on the spot, it would seem, to quit family businesses and family trades and go, hey, we want something more out of our life. We see something here that's worth investigating.